Hi from the other of Moldiar here. Wow, that was strange. Anyway, hi from the other world. Moldiar here. So, today we will be continuing on with the snake game. Here we have it. Our code that we yesterday placed. The place tiles code. The code code. The code that will work. Let's see how it works. So, we managed to make a level storing method that will allow us to keep all our levels intact. And by the way, I will probably let loose on the idea of keeping the camera static. I will have the camera hung above the head of the snake and following the head of the snake. No, that won't work. We need to know how long the snake is actually. Yeah. In any case, we are implementing today the snake. Then we can play along with the mechanics to make it more fun. Anyway, we need to make graphics for the snake. PaintNet. Give me a second. It will, yeah. So we are having a 64 by 64 graphic on the screen right now per tile. Therefore, I will keep that as it is. A 64 by 64. Although I can show you something that I did. I created graphics for a 128 squared approach. And they look like this. We have the floor tile. It looks a lot better. Like, I can't even begin to describe how better that looks. Of course, we have a simpler solution without the colors. And also, I was working on the wall, but it's not finished, so I'll leave that for now. But those will be implemented later. For now, I need the worm. So, let's begin with a new graphic. 64 by 64. I can resize and redo the snake afterwards. So, first of all, we need the head. And since the snake will be universal, by that I mean we will need a head, we will need the part of him, we will need an L shape, and we need a tail. And that's actually it. We don't need anything else. And we can rotate those pieces however we like. So we need head, tail, whole snake, and L shapes. We need 4 different graphics. So let's go ahead and just do a gray snake. Shall we? Let's begin with simply taking... what shape can we take? Nah, no shapes actually. Let's just go ahead and do something like this. Now using those points, I can safely manipulate how he looks. Yeah. And now copy that. It's going 1 right and 2 left and 1 right. So it's off by 1. It doesn't matter. Let's paste that. Cut it out. Create a new layer, paste. Cool, so this will be our snake bod, our sexy snake bod. Actually, I could go ahead and animate it as well, but I will not do that right now. I will probably animate it later, create a sprite sheet and all. So this will be our snake bot, and we will go ahead and do it in grayscale, as mentioned previously. My. Yeah, merge those together. Cool. Now what I want to do is make it even darker, because I will now lighten everything up. Yeah, by 100. Cool. Now we can go ahead and do, using the darker, some dots. I'll go ahead and just do this. I will change how much of this is actually used. Oh, by the way, I need to take this. And now what is this? Yeah, B, brush. I got a notification from YouTube saying important stuff. Anyway, so this is our snake. What I need to do now is align the pieces together so they look flush and good. Actually, I will do that before I will place the dots. And the dots actually will be not 70% coverage, but I guess 40, something like that. No, not 40, 60. Yeah, 60 sounds good. 60 sounds scaly. But before I do that, even that, I will do this. 60%, but the color I will be using to fill that in, wait a moment. Yeah, stop that. I need this color on the right, and I need this color now on the primary. I want to fill in, and I want the scales, yeah, not 50% of coverage, like this, and not this actually, but rather this. Okay, this sounds good, and now I can play along with the coverage, and this is the perfect coverage. Let's stick with that. But before I do that, again, back. No, too far. Okay, so let's select all, copy it, create a new one, resize it, because I didn't think, I clicked before I thought. We need it to have 128 in height. Boom. Select all, delete, paste. And paste again. It aligns actually pretty well. Okay. So I do not worry. I can actually close that off. Don't save that. Okay, it aligns. So we can go ahead and do all of those things that we were doing previously, like this. Cool. Now we have our snake. Now we want our pen, our brush, and do something like this on a not 40%, but 60%, with the secondary color being the lighter gray. Boom. Oh, I have an idea. That will be better. If it wouldn't lag, that would be perfect. Now here's the thing. I want for it to be flush from the top and the bottom as well. That means that I need now select all of it, copy it, and now create a new one that will have a height of 128. Wow, I can't I can't interlanguage today. Paste. Paste again. Cool. Now let's take our brush. Make this. Now let's select all of it, copy it, create a new layer, paste it, move it exactly this much up. But get rid of this part. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Merge those together. Now I need to select a 64 by 64. So I selected not enough. 64. Copy that and paste it here. Boom! We are actually done. We have our beautiful snake bod. And now I can save it as snake bod. And I will now be able to do something like this. Just take a color. I'm sorry. Just take a color and create my perfect snake. This is perfect. Anyway, I need to make one final adjustment. And by that I mean to get rid of one line of the border on both sides. Yeah. What? That isn't necessary here, I guess. Yeah. Let's get rid of this bit here. Oh, too far. Boom. I will take the one eraser. Thank you very much. Boom. And this. Let's get rid of this bit here. Yeah, take this out. Take out the trash. Like this. Now, further down, getting rid of this bit and this bit. And we are almost done. Now I can just give it a color. Save it again as the snake body. Let's add it to Unity. Yeah. Sprites. Snake body. It actually looks pretty good from afar. So let's get nice and new to that. Game controller. No, I need a new 2D object sprite that will have this. Boom! Now I can play along with the colors. We can have a red snake. We can have like green snake, blue snake. We can have any color of the rainbow now. But we'll probably stick with the green snake. Yeah. But for now, let's create just a prefab for that. Those are sprite renderers as well. So this will be snake body. And we will rotate that accordingly. if needed. So now I can get here back and open up snake body in a different file, because I will need snake body as a template. Okay, now I want to rotate this by 90 degrees left. Yeah. So now I select everything, copy it, go here, create a new layer, paste it, and here we have it. We are in the same situation we were when we are doing rivers for merchandise. Now a big eraser. Now I want to erase a lot of stuff. Not too much, of course, but a lot anyway. Now let's go to the second layer here and erase all of this. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I need to do this bit by hand. I will actually merge those two together. Let's just state that we need to. Okay. Now I will just go ahead and unify all of this in a gray color that I will then override with the graphic that I need. Yeah. I will just go ahead and do this. Nah, that looks terrible. Terrible. I'm going to use a circle on a different layer that has one is filled to the brim with color and is of the right size. So I want to start here, just row. Cool. Now we got somewhere. Now we got something. This is nice. Okay, now I can get ahead of this and just erase all of this, I guess. I need a bigger eraser for that. Exactly like this. Exactly like this. Now let's merge those two together. Let's just simply go ahead and gently, 1 pixel at a time. I'll get nice and near to that. This, getting rid of this bit, this here, gone, 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 gone. All of this is going to be gone, like this. Okay. And the last part, this bit here. Okay. Now we need to fill in all of this that we have already. So let's just select all of this and just go with the selection. Yeah. Cool. Now we need to select all of those without the border. Cool. Now I need to select all of those gray here parts. Done. Now I'm going to fill this with the gray I used. I'm going to fill it as it was with 60%. Was it 60%? Did I not think about it? I'm not sure. 60%. The secondary color was this. No, this. Oh, it was 40, like this. But this combination instead. Okay. So now we have our snake doodle. Snaky doodly doo. And now we need its stripes. So what I'm gonna do is select all of this, copy, create a new one. 128 by 128. And place this thing in the left hand lower corner. Like this. Now I'm going to copy this bit. Paste it in here like this. And reverse the turning around. Copy it and paste up here. We are getting somewhere with this. Now I can safely go and do the brush, 60%, the darker color, and a 5. Like this. Yeah, this is off. And I probably need those 4 pixels that I have here. So I will just do this. Copy, paste it again, just move this bit here. Nice. Somehow this does not align properly as it should. But we can't all be winners, can we? So, let me just do some minor fixing. I need this color on a secondary. So we need here a dot, here a dot, here a dot, here a dot, here, 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 like this. Because it will be strange anyways. No, it looks terrible. It does not align good. It looks terrible. No, too far. Okay, again. But this time I will move this whole pattern to be off by 1 in some regard. Or not. Okay, I need to think of a solution. So here will be those dots anyway. Yeah, yeah. And those are not here. So we still have this stitch, which is not perfect, and I don't like it, but it's the best we get. Especially that probably players will not even notice that bit here. Okay, so it's Not a big deal. So let's just add, oh, I exchanged the colors. Okay. All right. Now, we need this, we need this, and we are actually done now. I'll just, no, no, better. Cool. Yeah, this is it. Now I need a 64 by 64 selection anywhere actually on the screen. Now, this mode, cool. Copy that, paste it here. Now, there's only one thing that might be a problem. And that is the mirroring of it. So, if I, for example, turn left, what then? What do? Because this is for the right turners, and I need a left turning version. No, that would be stupid. The snake would change every time. I thought of an initial solution. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Save as. Snake body L. And save. So if a snake will want to turn right, he just goes straight. Yeah, let's just see all the variations. So he goes straight and turns right. Cool. How will it look if he, no, wants to turn this side? Not so much fun, is it? The dots will not align. Oh, they will not align at all. So here I have what I actually deserve. Graphic hell. Okay. Doesn't matter. Let's just assume we're good. And actually, let's turn it clockwise once and save this version. Okay, so we have snake body L, we have snake body. Now we need snake head, snake tail, and we're done. And then we do a split. That would be it. That would be hell. In any case, the head will be derived from this. Copy that. Paste. No, new. Yeah, 64 by 64 and paste. Cool. So we will just go ahead and cut off everything till this point, like this. And just go ahead and create an oval shape, like this, but change its color to matching this. Yeah. No. 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 One more to the side. Like this. Perfect. Now, I will turn it upside down for the time being because I want to look at it like from a top front view. But for now, let's just get rid of... Oh my. I done goof here, I guess. I made some dumb goofage. Ah, it was perfect. No, that wasn't what I wanted. I want to create a new one. I know what I clicked. The wrong button. Don't call me out on that. No! I need to lower standards for the quality of this head. Or else I will be stuck here for a long time. Yeah, this is good. This is perfect. Let's just stick with it. So again, eraser 5, eraser 10 actually. Let's just get rid of all this gunk. Cool. Now let's turn it upside down. Oh no, but before we do that, let me just collect this color. Do not do this, do this. This color and this color. And let me fill it by 40%. Nice. Now, I want this brush, the 60%, and the darker gray, and a 5. And let's just finish up this bit. And now we will go smoother by 2, 3. Before anyone asks, this is no particular snake. No specific race, anything. It's just what I thought would look pretty decent for a snake. It will be a triangle, a Triforce snake. Yeah, let's stick with that. Okay, so let's turn it now. Control J. This sounds good. Okay. Now we can go ahead and do this. Take it black. No, let's take dark gray. No, let's take black. Yeah. Create a small unified circle. And place it here. New layer. Okay. New layer. Paste. Now this is a shocked snake. Can't believe what I'm doing to him right now. The snake obviously will need a snoot. So it will have this in this location. So it will be this. Okay. The snake already looks decent. The snake will have one straight eye like this. And now we can do what I planned on doing. That is No. Yeah. This looks good. Now I can erase the rest. Yeah, I need to merge those two together, don't I? Okay. This snake eye looks great. I'm impressed. Copy that, paste it, reverse it, and replace this bit here. Now let's just get rid of this bit here. Boom. And now we have our snack, our danger rope. Danger noodle. We just need to modify the eyes so they are. How do snake eyes look like actually? Snake eyes. There's a gem that's called snake eyes, as I recall. Snake eye. Yeah, they have a color, the whole of it. Yeah. So I'm going to take this gray, make it lighter, and just fill in the rest of the eye with it. Because the color of the eye corresponds to the snake itself, so that means that if the snake will be green, red, or anything, the eye will go accordingly. What is this? There's a G.I. Joe called Snake Eyes. Ha! Didn't know that. Okay. Now I can turn this upside down. Yeah. Merge those together. And save as Snakehead. Yeah, this will be a dungeon worm game. Let's pretend I never said snake. But now we need the tail of the worm. So again, this will go as a template. Copy it, create a new one, and paste. Now this will be underwhelming as hell. I will go ahead and again select everything from this point down this time. Take this. Oh, by the way, I need this color as the primary. Boom. And create a line to here and modify it so it looks natural. And I will be able to wiggle it. No, I won't. I won't be able to wiggle it without animating it actually. So let's just say this is the pinnacle of what I can accomplish today with it. Okay, like this. This a little bit higher. This a little bit here. A little bit more to the left. And we are almost there. Yeah, this is good. This is good, yeah. I can stick with this version. Oh, this is better. This is a lot better. Like it. Okay, now again I need both those colors. This. Boom. I need 40% like this. Nice. I need now the brush. I need the darker gray. I need 60% coverage and a 5 once, and then becoming a 3 like this, and just like fading into the tail. Okay. We got somewhere. Let's save that as snake tail. Okay. Now let's implement all of those graphics here. Sprites. This. Boom. Drag and drop that into here. Let's create prefabs for all of it. So this will be snake head. Yeah, I named that accordingly. We will need 2 further sprites. No, they are not inside of this. Snake tail and snake body L. Okay, I can dig that. So now snake tail this, snake body L that. Now we have all our elements of the snake. Now I will prefabify all of those. I cannot do that. I need to prefabify them one at a time. And I remember that I already tried to do that with the wall and the floor at the same time. So it's the same project, the same fail. Okay, so game controller. Now I need a snake script. And the snake script will be attached to the head. Yeah. So the first snake will be a head, a body, and a tail, and it will grow with every enemy done. So this is satisfying to know and to see. Okay. Again, we will need to know the direction we go to and the direction we are coming from at any given time. Actually, no, we are going only in straight, but the body L knows that it comes from somewhere and goes to somewhere. Yeah, I don't have brain juice for that today, so I will finish this up early. I will dabble a little bit in it off camera. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining in. Have a nice evening. I did not actually there was a plan to not actually stream today, but I figured this is a game jam. I want to stream. I want to make it as good as possible. So again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Have a nice evening. Remember to follow me on Twitter, subscribe and comment if you want to say hi to me. And in the right hand corner, we have a playlist with all the other episodes of the stream, the link to the previous episode, and you have a link to my other series. I can't into R today. Series. Let's make a classic game. A whole playlist with episodes of different small games that I did. Memory, Dodger, Simon Says. I think those 3 at first. first. Now I'm doing the snake game. So, yeah, I am Moldiar, and see you in the other world.